Hi, it's Oliver here from Vermont Systems, back with another cybersecurity tip number 4, keeping your network up to date. So what's the problem? If you don't keep your network up to date, a number of things can happen. Number 1, unexpected problems can cause productivity issues. Number 2, it can be an entry point for hackers and attackers. Number 3, your system can slow down or be unusable. Or 4, your backup and disaster recovery system might not work as expected. So why do things change? Well, there are 2 things that you can guarantee in life, and that's your business changing and technology changing. Someone leaves your business, or they join your business, or you want to make a process more streamlined and efficient. Whatever it is, it's important to keep up and change. So on the other hand, your technology is always being updated by Microsoft and the other vendors when they find a bug or a fix that needs applying. How often do we need to focus on keeping things up to date? Well, the short answer is all the time, because if you don't, I can guarantee something's going to turn around and bite you on the bottom. There are 2 methods for keeping your system up to date. One is using automation software to monitor and manage your system and do all the patching and updates, things like that. Sounds great and simple, but actually it requires a lot of skill and intelligence to program the tools to be effective. It's also important that you have this functionality in place, but it doesn't cover everything you need to do. So the other essential piece is the manual checking of your devices, software, procedures and documentation. There are at least 40 parts of an IT system, each with its own item list of things to check and monitor. So there's probably thousands and thousands of bits of information you need to check and monitor. Unfortunately, there's no piece of automation software that will do it for you. Therefore, you need a way to check items that can't be automatically checked. Automated software is great because it runs 24/7, but actually manual checking relies on people. And if you don't have the discipline, diligence and process to regularly check your system, then the vulnerabilities will open up, and that's when problems occur. Check your IT contract with your IT provider to make sure it focuses on doing those regular checks and keeping your network up to date. That way you'll prevent issues from happening. But that's difficult. It's difficult for the IT providers to provide that element of proactive work that needs to be done, because it takes a discipline and process which a lot of people, a lot of IT support companies find hard to put together and to maintain. And because of that, they don't often price it into the contract, as they think clients won't pay for it. So knowing what you know now, do you think you would be happy to pay more to get a better result, to make sure that your system is updated on a regular basis, knowing that the vulnerabilities and issues could potentially go away? What would you do? Hopefully I've convinced you of why you need to keep your network up to date, and that the current methodology that most IT support companies employ doesn't really work. Speak to your IT guys, see what else they can do. But if they can't help you, then let us know. Maybe we can show you how we do it for our clients. That's Oliver from Vermont Systems with another cybersecurity tip. Thank you.